Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon. I am back for good morning.
Oh shit, I can hear my own voice. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Okay. My hat was off the last time we streamed, so I'm gonna turn off the hat for today, for right now. Hi, chat. How are you guys today? I'm a little bit later than I normally am. I don't know if that's just me, because I normally try and start like around 5 or 6-ish. Maybe a little earlier, and it's like 8 right now, so I'm a little later than I usually am. But I got a little bit distracted. I got distracted today, chat. Hi, Fire Eagle. You're apparently first today. You're so late. Yes, I am. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I couldn't redeem first. Yeah, you couldn't redeem first. Fire Eagle beat you to first. He won the first day. I've been lurking since 4. Oh no. Okay, you can blame me being a little bit late because of Joe, because I had to explain VTuber culture to him. I had to explain something like what an Oshi meant. Bro, okay. I'm sorry. I didn't know if I was gonna stream today because like a part of me was like a little bit of a question mark. Also, I kind of want to I want to be there for Gura's announcement because I think I know what she's gonna announce, but I'm really worried that I'm right about what she's going to announce. So, you know, I've been lurking since 4 p.m. I'm sorry. I promise I'll be here. Announce. Yeah, oh, hello, Tadashi. Welcome in, Tadashi. Thank you for the bells. Jingle, jingle. Jingle, jingle. Jingle, jingle, jingle. Those are the sounds whenever you guys ring my balls. That's the sound it makes. So, don't ask questions. Huh? What? What? Hi, Ender Dasher. Welcome in, Ender. How are you today? I do it every time I see her. Yeah, you ring the bells. You ring the bells every time that you see the cat. Good. How about you? I'm good. Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, chat. I'm actually kind of stressed out about this. So my dog, I'm in charge of watching the family dog, but the family dog isn't eating. And I know why she's not eating. It's a stress response. And I don't know what to do cuz like I was able to trick her into eating cuz I gave her sandwich meat cuz she likes eating sandwich meat. But I don't have any other sandwich meat to give her into tricking her to eat. And I don't know what else like I should make her. A part of me is thinking that like maybe I could just make her like a hamburger or something, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do because like I've tried. I fucking tried to hand feed the dog, and that worked the first time, but now it's not working. And like I tried to offer her treats, and she's not eating the treats either. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Why doesn't the dog love me? Why doesn't the dog love me? So I'm just a little stressed about that. And like that's scary. Playing Repo. Okay, hi Mish. Bye Mish. He's playing Repo chat. We're not important enough. That's scary. I mean like my mom is going to be back soon from like her trip. I think she's gonna be back Thursday. So like like it's not like the worst thing, but I'd rather have her not be skipping meals, you know? Like I think I might make her like a hamburger patty and see if that works. Cause like I mean, should be fine. Should be fine to just make her a hamburger patty. As long as like I don't over season it, it should be fine. Right? Like I'd feel bad if I just like made her a hamburger without any seasoning. Like just giving her a slab of meat. So I'm like, do I at least add salt? No seasoning at all. Shush, Ender. But it makes me feel bad. But it makes me feel bad because I get the yummy food and she just gets no seasoning. She gets no seasoning. They can die. It's better for them not to have it. Okay. See, like, this is like if my cats were stressed. Hi, Luna. If my cats were stressed and I wanted to feed them something, you know what I would have to do? Just open a can of wet food and they'd eat that shit. They'd love it. But with dogs, it's like, I have to cook you food. Imagine. It's better for them not to have it. Yeah, cause I gave her sandwich meat, and then she had no problem with eating. Cook for the dog. Cook for the dog. I'm not gonna cook my dog. Look, I might be a cat person, but I don't hate dogs that much yet. Being the keyword, yet. I just don't know what to do, and like it's just stressful. Over here using the same joking and such emotes every time. Hey! At least it's engagement. At least it's engagement. Also, chat, I posted new things to my region, so hopefully that will be seen by people. Hello, Anthony, welcome in. I love the emotes. I guess I'll just go to no, Ender Dash. Ender Dash, you're scaring them off. Tisk. So, hating animals? No, I'm not hating animals. I just don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, okay? Like, I'm not used to taking care, like, okay, it's not that I'm not used to taking care of dogs. It's just I'm more used to taking care of cats now. And so I just don't know with dogs. Dogs are weird. Cause that dog drinks a lot more water than my cats. That dog needs to be taken outside. Do you know how many times I've had to go outside today? I want to start an animal sanctuary. Honestly, I don't think most people should own pets. And you know why? Because I've seen people walk into a pet store looking for dog food and ended up leaving with spending $3,000 on the bird. True story, chat. True story. Oh my god. Yeah. You know. And then I had one of my coworkers ask about the person who bought the bird and then said, "Oh, that's sad because the bird would most likely outlive them." Most people buy baby animals and leave them when they're no longer cute. Bro, I've seen that shit. Like people don't understand like just because they're cute doesn't mean that they need they need large areas. Like a lot of people don't understand that. Like they get these smallest ass cages for their animals. They get just the smallest cages for animals, and that always pisses me off, you know. Hello. Meow, meow, hello, Hiko, Miko. Okay, so what animals? I'm talking about like a lot of different animals. Like I've seen it with betas are normally put in half-gallon tanks and they need 5-gallon tanks to live like happy lives. And then I've also seen it with hamsters who get the smallest little cages ever. Ah! And then like also with everything. Everything. I've seen it with so many animals. Okay, I'm gonna switch over to art because I really want to draw. And he's doing fine? Yeah. Betas need like I've seen this so many times where people like will get a beta and then like they give them the small ass little tanks and I'm like, you know a beta needs 5-gallon tanks. Like honestly, part of me doesn't want to blame the consumers because the consumers don't know. And it should be like the people that are manufacturing those smallest little tanks that, you know. When I took him out of the 0.5-gallon tank, he had barely anything. Yeah. Yeah, also, like, there's such little enrichment in smaller tanks, too. Like, they need things to make them happy. Whether that be plants or just random, like, just being able to hide somewhere and, like, you know. Here's it. We're gonna make. I wanted to take care of abandoned baby bats, but then I learned a lot of them die because of maggots, diseases, and broken wings. I first read that as rats, and I was like, huh? Wings? And then I reread it and it said bats. Oh, okay. So yeah, that's the thing that happens a lot of times is like a lot of people don't know how common it is for baby animals to just die. I know this is such a happy topic, chat. Such a happy topic. But yeah, like a lot of times, by the time you notice that there's something wrong with like an animal, it's already too late to save them most of the time. Like, of course, this depends on the animal, but that is the most case for how it is. Thank you, Shellbot, for being a shell. Yeah, so that's what I've kind of noticed is like, you know, a lot of people just don't know a lot about animals and should not be taking care of animals. Okay, so I was working a little bit off stream and then I was like, nah, Mio, you need to actually be working on it on stream. So I need to adjust how I am right now because like my my like setup is all fucked up. I'm not even gonna lie. Because my art tablet, once I start using my art tablet, I basically need to move everything around the art tablet. So, here we go. So, something I wanted to do was I wanted to make this line around the face a little bit thicker to help with how it looks with the angle wise. So, that's also a stress response. Okay, humans also have this stress response, so it's not like it's something that's like super foreign. It is like when animals are stressed, they will just stop eating. And that is super stressful for me cuz I'm like excuse me. Um if you I would like you to eat, please. I'd like you to eat, please. Okay, so I'm gonna put this on a different layer. there because I don't know if I'm gonna like it, so I just want an easy way to delete it if I don't like it. Oh wait, also let me add the eyes back. Is this a commission for school or just drawing for fun? This is just drawing for fun, but it most likely is gonna be on my portfolio for VGen. I've only had one commission two commissions so far, and I finished them both. So I'm just kind of doing like other stuff. I worked on this one and like worked on it a little bit and got it ready for like to be put on VGen as a sample. And then I also put never mind, give me a second. I need to go grab the right one because I almost opened the old one. Then I also put this recently on my VGen too. So all these are just drawing for fun right now. Services, by the way. Yeah. So I'm getting ready to put this on this is already up on VGen, and then I put this up on VGen, and then I'm gonna put this up on VGen soon. Like once I get everything done for it. Do you do male character pieces? I don't really think I do a really great job at drawing male characters. One of my commissions was for a male character, but they're femboys, so it's kind of a thing. Males aren't real. Yep, males aren't real. Like I can draw them. I just don't think it's as they end up quite feminine, even if I draw them with the point of view of trying to draw them masculine. So I feel like that's a little bit of a problem I have with my art style. Back to being permanently gone now? No. So, I'm still new to like doing commission art, so I'm just having fun with doing my own art. Okay, so there's technically a second layer to their skirt. Her skirt has like multiple layers, and I haven't drawn it because like, here's the thing. I don't know if I want to like draw the skirt in because like right now I think it's fine without the skirt, and the skirt is kind of complicated. Let me get up my. Fair enough. No worries. I was just curious. I might recommend you to some of my friends to help out with the vision. I would be very nice. I have one review, and it was from my friend who I did some art for, and they were very nice. And I just want to try getting more commissions, just cause like I feel like commissions are really fun, cause it helps me like stretch my artistic muscles in a way. Like, and I get to try out things I wouldn't have normally done if it weren't for like getting commissioned to do something, and that's something that I really like. So and then like this. Okay. So I'm working on it's also like I've been kind of trying to save up money for my 2.0 because right now I'm using a pre-made model. Dear VGen, link a command. I think it is, but it's also something that just shows up because the bot advertises it. Yeah, there we go. VGen, Miyuki. So I'm also like I don't have a lot of recent art on my VGen, so I've just been updating kind of past art to like reflect how I've grown as an artist. So I also like. I'm hoping that I can just put in like art. You know, I've seen this with a few different people where they'll like put art that has been commissioned on their like. Is it their portfolio? I'm not sure. I still don't know fully how Vision works. I mean, so for real, my artist friend gave me a code, and I was like, oh, you know what? I've been meaning to do commissions, so I might as well use this code that they gave me. And yeah. Since then, I've just been kind of doing things. So nice. And premium models are great. It's no shame in that. Do you want your 2.0 to look like the model you are currently using, or different in mind? So I feel like the thing that is going to stay the most with the outfit is completely different. I've been kind of showing off a little bit of what it's gonna look like. This outfit actually is the outfit that the model's probably gonna be in. Here, let me just quickly. I've been doing like a little sneak peek of it. So this is the sneak peek of like what I have done for what's been done for it so far. And so okay, I hate how this happens, but it's like it puts itself in the webtoon view, and I don't know how to turn that off. Let me figure that out. Okay, there we go. Shoot, I got an ad. I missed your answer. So basically, the eyes is gonna be the thing that stays the most in common. The hair is still gonna be a light color, and I'm keeping the cat ears because I like being a cat girl, and the elf ears. So yeah, there are some like basic things that are the same, but the outfit is gonna be totally different, and like the hairstyle is going to be slightly different. She's still gonna have long hair, but you know, the vibes are gonna be a little bit different. So I hope that is the answer. That is a good answer for you. This is kind of the preview. I'm kind of drawing. Okay, this is kind of gonna be like the outfit that it turns out to be. So, you know, we're gonna see how that goes. It's gonna be done by a different artist than the one that my current model is done by. So it's going to look different, just basically because the art style is different too. But yeah, a bunch of different things. It's gonna look similar in some ways, but very different in other ways. I think the biggest difference is the fact that the art style is gonna be different, so it's going to look, you know. That's all that matters. Yes. hmm I feel like the current one that I have, like, I wanted I wanted something more refined with my with the 2.0, so I'm trying to go in with refined vibes. So I wanted there to be like a lot of like gold accents used in it. So that's kind of that was kind of one of the things that I really liked about like how it is looking so far. So it's just the Vision's helping with the funding goal because I don't know if I don't know how. I think it's pretty well known how expensive VTuber models are, but if you don't know how expensive VTuber models are, um, like it's a very expensive. It's a very expensive, sadly. Well, sadly for me, but also very happy for artists because, like, damn, it takes so much time. So yeah, I got many of the details that I like into the design, so that's what matters the most to me. Is like the outfit has a lot of aspects that I like in like character designs overall. So. Mhm. I think I should have that be a little different. slightly. I had an opposite issue. I went and got an artist and rig for a model for me, and then after a while, I was like, wait, this character isn't really me. A bit too young looking for how I am, and went and used a pre-made model, and very happy with right now. See, I think I have a very interesting voice basically, and so I don't want to go with a model that looks too young because I don't like I don't want to fall into like certain traps. Basically, I don't want to look like a lolly, but I also like don't want to look like totally like mature. I wanted to keep like a youngish baby face while also still being mature and not falling into the trap of like lolly art because I don't want to fall too many into like tropes or things like that. So I ended up I think that this like at least this is not this is here, let me create new from clipboard. I feel like the roundest face will still like keeping it quite nice like this. Kind of keeps a good middle ground for what I want. So oh, the opposite, yeah. Hi, Silver. Thank you for the head pats. Welcome in. I think that's common though. Yeah. I mean, I think people's taste also changes a lot, so that's also why I was a little scared. Like if with getting my own model done, like I haven't. The whole progress hasn't really started yet, so I'm gonna be honest about that. I'm still waiting on everything to come together. And so I'm like worried. That's why I didn't make my own model because I knew if I made my own model, I wouldn't like the art and then I'd end up wanting to redo it like for so long. So that's why I ended up I want to hire somebody else. Hi, Tadashi. So yes, I feel like that was kind of what I didn't want to fall in with making my way with it like too much or like too little, like too adultish where it doesn't fit in my voice, and then too babyish where it like comes off as weird. I mean, these are also things on the table. Yeah, I mean, I've thought maybe in the future I'll try and make my own model, but it would probably not be something as look, chat. I'm gonna be real. My current design is kind of complicated, so I would rather just like have draw a casual outfit for myself, and then like do that. Oh, there we go. Count on Vegan. Here we go. I think that might help a little bit. I drag down that slightly. Wait, I need to grab that too. Bro, I'm using another mouse and its sensitivity is super crazy because I kept having problems with my current mouse. So, its sensitivity is super crazy right now. I need to put these on a different layer then. Okay. There we go. Oh, that did not work. Oh, there we go. It's not working, chat. Wait. I have. Okay, so then it's this layer 19. It's having a problem. Is it 6? and then drag this down slightly. Okay, there we go. And read it without this. Yeah. So I'm just like doing my own thing. I've been having a lot of fun with like drawing, and I'm really interested in trying to get more VGen commissions. But I might put my VGen on a waiting list soon, just because I'm planning on going and being out on a trip, so I don't want anyone to start anything. But your voice is really soothing. Thank you. I think that's one of the best compliments you can give if somebody, especially like a VTuber, is your voice is really nice. Because a lot of us are self-conscious on our voice, so hearing that somebody else likes my voice is very nice. It's comforting. It's comforting. So I need to organize my art files because these have way too many layers right now. This good to be on its own layer. That wasn't okay. I can merge that now. So let me break down this. I need to turn down my mouse sensitivity. This mouse is gonna drive me insane. Maybe I'm gonna put these on the same layer. And then eyebrows can be eyebrows down here. Nope. Okay, eyebrows down here. No. Eyebrows here. Yes. Okay. Eyeballs. Then, body. Okay. Alright, because I had surgery today on my mouth and I saw you were streaming and I wanted to say hi. I hope your recovery goes super well. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Or should I do it tomorrow/Thursday? I mean, it really depends on how you're feeling. Because don't overwork yourself to the point where you're like stressed out. But I hope your recovery goes super well, Anthony. That reminds me, I need to call my oral surgeon soon. I don't want to redo the side. Okay. Wait. Oh shit. Thank you. Often? You should. You should. I love it when people just come in and chill with us. You're kind of quiet, like Mike. Here, let me go check out my mic settings. Let me mess around with my settings real quick. Okay, am I better or worse? I'm gonna go and drag out my mouse sensitivity. It's way too sensitive right now. There we go, mouse settings. Okay, there we go. Maybe. Eh? Okay. I want to see this. How does it look? There we go. I can do that for free because it's my channel. I've never tried it before, and I was interested in what it looked like. Okay. I've done it, so now I do not have to wonder anymore. Should I close chat? There you go. Better? Okay, I'm better. Okay, now I'm gonna work on this again. There's a few things that I need to clean up. First off, I don't know. I'm not gonna drag the socks higher, but I should curve them a little bit. So let me turn off this, because that's where a lot of the noise is. And then where's the socks? Where's the socks? Oh, okay. Apparently the socks is with the body for some reason. So I think that they should be a little bit more like this, going upwards. And bring them back down kind of like this. And then drag this. So, hi chat. I'm a little bit, I think I mentioned this, I'm a little bit later than I usually am, so I'm not gonna stream probably as long as I usually do. So maybe just like 2 hours, maybe 3, depending on how I'm feeling. So, limited access to Mew today. I need to get back on a better sleep schedule because I have such a shit one. Like, what I did today was like just take out the dog and kind of just chill around and sleep. 2 hours of solid stream still, yeah. Yeah, 2 hours is still very solid. It's not like a baby stream. So I used to like only stream for about like 2-3-ish hours. So I've been getting into like going longer. Mostly because I've been doing like gaming stuff recently. So whenever like you're doing gaming stuff, I'm just gonna say it, gaming is a lot easier than art, at least for me. Cause, you know, I don't have to be creative whenever I'm gaming basically. I can just be like, wow. Someone I know would occasionally stream for like 10 minutes. Okay, what are you like? Unless you're like doing something that's like very like sensitive, where like you're super busy and you can only stream for 10 minutes. 10 minutes is like I've seen like, have you guys? I've seen TikToks longer than that. Have you guys ever seen this TikTok where it's just like a whole movie just posted on TikTok? I've sent like 3 of those. You've seen or sent? Yeah, I've seen the egg streams on TikTok where it's like they're doing surgery on an egg and just slowly removing the shell of the egg. Yeah, I've seen those. It just reminds me of a simpler time of when we used to do surgeries on grapes. Ah, simpler times back then. Back in ye olden days of when did that trend happen? But the egg is always at the last part and never finishes. I've seen some alerts like the egg is like at the beginning. And I always just skip through. Yeah. I mean, okay, so I kind of understand like they're gonna try and drag out the last part of the egg just because that's when their peak viewership is. Like, weird as it says it is, that is their peak viewership, is when they're on the last little bit of the egg. Which doesn't make any sense, because, like, I feel like when you're on the last piece of the part of the egg, it's, like, the easier part. I've never seen the egg one. You're lucky. It's kind of weird, not gonna lie. You've never seen it? How have you never seen it? I've seen a rotisserie chicken. Wait, what? I forgot the mouth. You forgot the mouth? How dare you forget the mouth? Just like a spinning chicken? I've never seen that. Hi, Usagi. Welcome in. Also, hello, 77. We're just talking about TikTok brain rot we've seen in the past. Wow, thank you, Shellbot, for existing. Without you, Shellbot, how would I ever know that you could donate to Muki on this tip site instead of giving money to Twitch? I think I'm gonna redo this part because I've been debating it, and I think I'm just gonna officially redo it. Wow, I love my Shellbot. Okay. Gonna erase this over here. Can you draw something else? Are you asking me to change what I'm drawing, or if I can draw other things other than this image that you're seeing right now? Because the answers are different. I'm working on this, so this is what I'm working on. If you'd like to see me draw something different, anything other than this, can I ask why? Do you hate women? You are no longer to Reddit. Don't be mean, chat. Nah. They need to answer. They need to answer. I need to ask them why. Because either they're gonna have to come up with an answer, or they're just gonna have to admit, I don't hate. Don't make me switch over to YouTube chat and bonk. Look, as long as it's not asking me to draw more warrior cats, furry, kink art, then I'm fine with it. I'm fine with the request. Doesn't mean that I'm gonna listen to them, but I'm fine with listening. Doesn't mean I'm gonna do them. I'm fine with listening now. Yes, that is something that YouTube chat has asked me to draw before. It wasn't exactly kink art, but it came off as fetish art, so. That's how it came off with how they were describing it. The weird thing is, they kept coming back, so it was like not just a one-time thing. They would message. Oh, chat, I got a message. I have something to read. Chat, I got a commission on the art that I did, so I'm gonna read through it because I'm really happy with it. They spelled my name wrong, but it was great. Like, instead of saying Mew, it probably autocorrected to New. So it said, New did an amazing job. I gave her minimal details to work with, and she was able to help elaborate it more. The final product is great, especially for the price. I would recommend, and 10 out of 10 would commission again. So, other than my name not being New and being Mew instead, it was a very nice review. I got my second ever review, chat. I am the great artist, Mew the Mew. I'm here to steal all your money. Yo, congrats, yay. I always love it when people, like, it autocorrects my name to New, because it started to, whenever I type me into my phone, it autocorrects it to Mew. So, that's what happens. I'm like, oh, me, what am I up to? No, it'll be, what is Mew up to? Mew? Mew? It'll autocorrect me to Mew for me. So, yeah. We got our first review. Also, you know, I kind of wanna show. Yeah. So, we got our first review in chat. I'm a multi-reviewed artist now. So, you guys, yay. Here, let me refresh this. 2 5-star reviews, chat. Anything new happening here? Yeah, anything new happening here? That is the question. We got our first review. We did it, chat. We did it. I'm happy I'm able to hear that, Mew. Yep. Yep. Okay. I need to draw the hands eventually. I need to draw the hands, but I'll work on that later. Yes. Chad, we have even, you know, soon I will take over the world of Vision artists. Definitely. With these golden review, Mew's art is gonna be in higher demand, yes. Yes. I'm so powerful. I'm gonna take over the world. So, yay. I'm always super worried that, like, even though I got, like, very nice feedback to, when I'm, like, doing the art, I'm, like, worried that they're gonna not like it and they're just being nice, but I'm also like, nah, they're spending money on it. They'd tell me if they didn't like it so that I could fix it. Mia Stone prices are about to go up, yes. You know, invest in Mew today. Invest in Mew coin. I'm gonna go. Huh? Oh, hi, Tadashi. Thank you for the bells. Mew coin? Yep. Mew coin is going to the moon, chat. Mew coin is going to the moon. Mew coin is going to just pop off so much. You know. Yes, Mew coin. All like crypto wasn't a scam. Chat, if you ever see me promoting a crypto coin, assume that I either am dying, kidnapped, or my account was hacked. Assume one of those three. I'll buy 300,000. Damn. Thank you, Lan, for the head pat. Thank you for the hydration. Cheers. Okay, now I think I need to work on the most. Is this because it's not only the messiest part, it's also the part that, you know, has gotten the least detail. Yo, I got a new message. I would put a $3 investment. I'm rooting for you. They said they're rooting for me, chat. Put in a $3 investment for $3. You know, if you put in, okay, chat. Here. I'm gonna show you guys something. If you put in $3 now and get 3 people you know to put in $3, and you get 3 people they know to put in $3, you get a half of each $3 they get. You get a half of $3. Chat, this is not a pyramid scheme. This just happens to be a pyramid-shaped business, okay? You're right. Let's make it an even $100 investment. If you put in $100 and get 3 people you know to put in $100, you get half of everyone's $100, and you get a half of their 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 half. Okay? Not the pyramid scheme. It's not a pyramid scheme. It's a Mew scheme. Yep. Yep. Okay. Don't worry about it, chat. Your money's safe with the cat girl. Okay. If you invest $10 million today, you'll get $3 million back right away. And then $15 million over the next 25,000 years. Not adjusted for inflation. It's not a pyramid scheme. You'll get all your money back eventually. Just the repayment time is a really, really high. Oh. Whoa, wait, I just got sent something. I'm gonna check my email for that. I have to check my other email. God damn it, having multiple email addresses. Forsake thee! Forsake thee! Oh, okay, they left me a $10 tip. Okay, that's what they did. Chad, I received a tip. That's why I only have 6 emails. Yep. I actually have 3 emails that I use commonly, so I'm halfway there. I'm halfway there. Yep, I got a tip. Now today, my tip for all of you is to invest into catgirl stuff. You should invest into catgirl stuff because that's been the best investment I've ever done. If only I could afford a $10 catgirl thongs. Yes, catgirl thongs. Catgirl thongs. All of my Rocket League alts have an email, and I don't remember any of them. I used to have more emails. I just forgot them, and then, like, I think I deleted most of them got deleted. I think most of my like emails, like they started deleting emails at certain points, so they're probably not even like around anymore. Here, I need to. I have like, oh my god, I have 8 too. I have like 6 Twitter accounts. Yeah, you have a bunch of Twitter accounts. Oh my god! Thank you, anonymous gifter. Thank you, anonymous gifter, whoever you are, for all of them, for gifting 8 tier 1 subs to the community. Thank you so much for whoever did that. I am Kola Kansa. I recognize their name. I recognize his name. Also, I love how they all have to go in anonymous. Thank you, anonymous. Nori Yuki got one, or I recognize Nori. Mega Yuki moment, yeah, Mega Yuki moment. Also, hype train chat. Someone gift a 50 subs real quick so it never stops. It stopped eventually, right, chat? It stopped eventually. I wish I knew who it was so I could say thank you to them. But thank you whoever donated to the channel. It means a lot that, you know, we reached the rest of like the goal. And it also helps with like the VTuber funding goal, like, and everything. So thank you for whoever gifted. Thank you for whoever gifted. So, wow. Damn, I was not expecting that. That kind of scared me, the sounds. The sounds scare me. I'm not gonna lie. The sounds sometimes are scary. So, the sounds, they haunt me. I know I'm tired. Done. Okay, an oil princess is surely keeps it going. Yeah, I just need to go and dig in my my backyard and hope that I strike oil. Okay, chat. Don't steal my oil. Nah, we got you. Sharing is caring. Sharing is caring. Okay. There we go. No. Our oil comrade. Yes, our oil comrade. It's our oil. Okay. There. But yes, hype train time. I'm gonna take a nice sip of water. Today is a very happy day for us. I got my first commission. Well, like, okay, it's weird because like Usagi is technically my first commission, but I feel like if I wasn't friends with Usagi probably wouldn't have commissioned me. If that makes sense. So, my second, third. So, I feel like it was like a gesture of kindness. Okay, I need to redo the hair. I think I'm gonna redo the hair. So, like here. Oh, Landseed. Landseed. Oh, wait. Actually, most of those went to people who are actually online. Cause Garnet static fries. Right as it ends. Oh damn. Did it not count? Thank you, Landseed. Yeah, Mish got one. Mish hasn't had one in a while. For my payment to go through. Don't worry, you're the hype train leader in our heart. Unlimited sloth emotes? Yeah. Here. I'm pulling out the dumpties. I'm pulling out the dumpies for you guys. I'm gonna join in with the twerking. I'm gonna go in with the twerking. Okay, everybody, we got the choo-choo emote. We got the choo-choo emote. Damn, he's now at 16. I need to, damn, my mouse is so slow. Yeah, because sometimes I feel like sometimes the subs go to the most random people ever. So, like, it went to one of my mods. Oh my god, Kyle, you finally don't have to go through ads. Mew, yes, Usagi. Hi, Usagi. How are you? Yippee. One of the mods got it. I really wanted to commission you. I can't use the dumper for celebration emote. Yeah, I know you really wanted to. And I really like drawing your commission because I feel like it was very helpful. Because I went with like hair shading because I had a lot of fun times shading your hair. Because I feel like sometimes with trying to shade really like pastel hair, like my character's hair, it's really hard because everything like the same shade. Hi, dumpy emote. Alright, colors. One day I'm gonna commission a full art colors. A full body? I wanna put you in like one of those really short kimonos that you see a lot of people wearing. With like, you know, like that's not traditional but looks super cute. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Or kimono one. Oh wait, okay, wait, actually kinda like this, but there'd be like something, it'd be like a little bit longer, also like this kinda, you know, type deal. Kinda vibe. Also, look how pretty she is. I really like this one. This one I really like. And then I worked on these two while I was in VC. I just ended up finishing some parts that ended up never getting finished originally. So I added cat ears to this one. And I ended up shading all the bows and also the stockings. Like, not stockings, the like oversized leg warmers. I didn't touch most of the dress or like most of the hair or the wings because I didn't want to. I'm gonna be so real. And then I'm gonna work on the cocoa one because I want to work on the cocoa one. But thank you guys so much for the support. How? Wait, chat. Chat, you know what I think this means? I think I unlocked another emote slot. Let me go double check. I don't know if it would be up to date, but let me go see because I think that actually unlocked another emote slot. I don't know though. Here, let me check. We have now another tier 1 emote that I can add. Imagine having more emote. Yeah, we got another emote that we can add in to the tier 1 slot. God damn, I'm never gonna run out of emote slots. Okay, the next one doesn't really matter because it only gives me an animated emote, and I haven't used any of my animated emote slots. Also, thank you for the giant cheek squeeze. Thank you for the giant cheek squeeze. Giant cheek squeeze. Yeah, I think that the cheek one was a really good one to add because it's really cutesy. But you know what? You know what? We have the twerking one that we'll work on eventually. Oh, well, I'm gonna talk to Nim about that because Nim is my contact. Oh my god, thanks for the gift. Yes, Mish, you got a gift. You no longer have ads. You no longer have ads. Another month ad-free. Time to turn on the setting that gives up to people ads. Why is that a setting? I didn't know that was a setting. Why is that a setting in the first place? That doesn't make any sense. Why is that a setting? That doesn't make any sense. People are paying you and they still get ads? Okay. Chat, can I tell you something? I probably make more money through my bank's interest on the money I have in my bank account than I do in ads. I make such little money. I gotta go. The GF calls. Nice stream. See ya, chat. Good night, Silver. Has everyone here subbed? That might be it, but I feel like even if I did, it wouldn't be like, it wouldn't be that big of a difference. I feel like it wouldn't be that big of a difference because I literally make like a penny every time you guys get an ad, so. Yeah. Back in my day, the ads gave me 2 whole cents. Wow. Wow, you have the big money. Oh no, their commissions are closed. Hi, Nim. Hi, Nimmy. Nimmy has a dumpy emote. So. Oh god damn it, I hate this mouse so much. Why are you guys working so much? god, so much twerking. So much twerking. Speed dumpers. Yes. Chat, I figured out that one of my viewers actually has a girlfriend, and I'm very proud of them. Oh my god. Man, what are you doing? Okay. Well, at least he's working with pants on. Like a responsible twerker should be. Redeemed med check. The answer is the meds that I have right now make me eepy, so not right now. Okay. It should be eepy time. Yeah, but it doesn't make me eepy enough to actually go CP. This makes me eepy. She's finally gonna sleep? No. Soda makes me eepy and I'm drinking it. Oh. You know, soda doesn't make me eepy. Speaking of that, I need a refill on mine. Let me lock into 100%. And I'm gonna get ready on sketching this. Sometimes people with ADHD get eepy from caffeine. I'm not one of those people. Okay. I'm gonna be right back. So, give me 1 second. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna take a little bit of a bathroom break and refill my drink. Nim, have you checked up on our Minecraft child? The last time I checked up on her, she was a teenager, and I feel like right now she's probably an adult. Also, I'm back, chat. So, I guess I'm back. Okay, I think I'm gonna help with the point of view by changing my eyes a little bit. I'm gonna have them kind of be striped like this. Maybe a little bit more. Yeah. Hi, chat. I'm back. You know what I like about Twitch over YouTube is the fact that you can have free emotes on Twitch. While you don't really get that through YouTube, you have to somebody has to buy the membership and able to use any emotes. And I don't really like that on YouTube side. I like having the free emotes that you guys can use. Even if they're not there's not that many. You know, I think it's a lot better. I don't like buying memberships. Oh? Oh? Tell us the reason. I'm interested in knowing the reason. Also, something really interesting is I think it's the same with Twitch. Things cost more on mobile. Because I forget to cancel them. Well, aren't subs basically memberships? Aren't the subs basically like memberships in that regard too? My grandma questions me with every purchase that happens. We won't talk about Twitch subs. Okay. Yeah, that reminds me. I need to move my Spotify over because I have Spotify coming out of my personal account and I should move it to my business account. Because I'm using it for business so I can write it off on my taxes. Chat, remember, try and write anything you can off on your taxes because the government doesn't deserve your money. That's a thing? I mean, yeah, if you can write it, if you're using it, I use Spotify in the background of every stream I do. So I can write it off as a business expense because I'm using it for business. Oh, 10 bits. Yeah. 10 cargos. Yes, bits. Cargos. Your mom's house. It's all the same thing. 10. No, wait, you said cargos, not cargos. Why did I read that as cargos? I don't feel like it's the first time I've read it as cargo instead of corgos. Chat, I really think I need to get my eyes checked again. I think I need to get my eyes checked. I feel like it's gotten worse recently. Like within the past 2 months, I feel like it's gotten worse. I don't know if that's just me overthinking though. So Chat, should I get my eyes checked? I think I'm fine. I don't really, you know. Yes, get them checked. Nah, do I really need them checked, chat? Do I really need them checked? I don't want to know what happened, but yes. Are similar though? Yeah. It's the same as B and D. Or D and B. Ah, decade. Yeah. I mean, they're very similar, obviously. And something P. Yeah. Q's and P's. Their lowercase look similar. We don't talk about when I mix up letters with P. Now I'm curious. Now I'm curious about it.
It hit me, I was scared of dying. Thought of all the things I gave up trying. I never
No, I'm curious.
windows rolling.
I'm curious? Look, the curiosity killed the cat, okay? It's a part of my nature to be curious. Also dead, so... Hi, Rat on 2 feet, welcome in. What are you curious about? Well, if you do math, then why do people not do math? Yep, curiosity. Yep, curiosity, not math. Math doesn't kill the cat. It's curiosity that killed it. Okay. I'm gonna remove this because I don't like it. So. Wow, thank you, Shellbot. Cause your voice went small. That makes sense for you. Give me 1 second. Hi, Rat on 2 feet. How are you doing right now? Chat, is Jason streaming or is he just on Serene's stream? I don't know, because I know that he was in Serene's VC. Do some of you even know who Serene is the question. God damn it, Loki isn't here to teach you guys. I'll just bring that in a little bit. Okay, there we go. Clear that piece. Crap, I keep clicking the wrong pen. But there's somewhere enough where it's not that big of a deal, but it matters to me because how it is gonna look when the I start adding colors. That's gonna matter. No. On today's episode of Drawing the Line Over and Over Again, we have hair. What taxes do I put? Region does some automatic tax stuff, but I am not exactly sure. I'm the wrong person to ask. Oh, last night I just saw your message. My day's been pretty good. Wow, setting up Region was easy as hell. Yeah, it was super easy. Mine was easy too. Yeah, cause I'm just waiting at this point. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like that. I hear the dog. I hear the dog. Wake me up inside. Can't wake up. For I come alive. Save me from something. Jason, you don't understand how the head pads work apparently. You don't understand how the head pads work. You're turning them off whenever you spam them too much. More pets equal more cute cat girl. Yes, but that you're spamming the head pads off. To where I'm having to put them in manually to get you the correct amount of head pads. It doesn't queue until one of them is finished. It does them as they come, and so it turns off them. Because if you spam the hotkey more than once, it goes off. So I'm having to manually put the head pads in. Hi, Jason. How are you, Jason? See, you'll get all the head pads, see? I hate Serene. Oh, why do you hate Serene? How are you? I'm doing good. Why do you hate Serene? I say again. Repo? Is Repo the only reason you hate Serene? What happened? Well, first, I realized that you guys didn't invite me. Thank you for that, by the way. Bruh. You went live before us? No, I didn't. No, I literally saw you guys setting up when I started my stream. People get invites? Also, Serena's impressively bad at being on time. Oh, damn. Damn. Next time? You seem very angry, so I don't know if I want to be on next time. Oh wait, Jason, I got my first review on I got my second review on VGen. I got my second review on VGen. Good job. Yes. So now, if you go to my account, you guys will see 2 5-star reviews. And even though I'm very proud of you, even though it's your hard work. Yes, I'm very proud of myself because I put in a lot of hard work. That my hard work is paying off. Mhm. Haha, Jason. They did spell my name wrong though. They said New did an amazing job instead of Mew, but I'm used to people misspelling my name as New because it autocorrects it to New sometimes. So, you know, I guess I gotta rebrand as New. Mhm. It's annoying when it autocorrects to New. Yeah, it is. Hi, New. Oh, God. Yep, New. So, I've changed my autocorrect from Mew. Yeah, my autocorrect now tries to autocorrect me to Mew. It also tries to autocorrect New to Mew. Shift. There we go. So mine is quite the opposite. Here, chat. I'm gonna be getting off in 52 minutes because that's when the video announcement goes up, and well, you know, chat, I gotta watch that. I gotta watch the Gura announcement, even though I think we all know what it is. Yo, same. We gotta be watching that Gura announcement. You're gonna cry? I don't know if I'm gonna cry. I like Gura, but I don't know if I like her enough to cry. You guys want to know where? Okay, you guys want to know where I was? When I figured out that Fauna was graduating. Wait, what about? Fauna has an announcement video that's going to be going. An important announcement. Gara Gura, and her chat is disabled. Her chat is disabled. Okay, that is some bad news. Okay. Gara Gura, yes! Thank you, Tadashi, for the bell. It's not confirmed that she's graduating, but a very important announcement with chat disabled. Okay, I'm just saying it. Yeah. If it wasn't a graduation, then they would have stated it's not a graduation, because doing that is just gonna scare the hell out of people. And unless they're just trying to clickbait it, which is a bad look for a company, the VTuber economy is crumble. Look, I'm honestly wondering if she's gonna do a similar thing that Amelia Watson did. I'm wondering if it's gonna be a similar case to what Amelia Watson did, where she's still gonna be like a part of the company but discontinuing activities. Does that make sense? Because I feel like they can't lose Olive Gura. If they lose Olive Gura, that's something. I'm surprised Hololive didn't do stuff to keep her. Honestly, with her like having so many MIAs, like missing for a while, I'm surprised that she did. Rough health conditions? Rain said that she has a rough health condition. Yeah. I feel like she might just be... I feel like she might do a similar announcement to Amelia Watson, and she might come back eventually. Because, like, if they fully lose Gura, I feel like they're gonna... Hololive, like, there's gonna be, like... I don't... Like, obviously, Hololive is Hololive. They still have so many amazing talents. But, like, losing Gura? She's definitely burnt out, yeah. Yeah, like, losing Gura, it would be... Yeah. Especially if she re-debuts as something else. If she re-debuts, that is gonna be even, like, how are you doing, Mia? I'm doing good. We're just talking about Gura. We're talking about Gura. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I'm not sure. Probably Niji was scared of Goro. One of the questions I would ask when you wanted to be a Niji is what you're gonna do to make people watch instead of Goro. Yeah. Like, okay, Oh, I've kind of always known like Gura is Gura. Gura is like Gura's huge. Okay, there's like no getting around the fact that Gura is huge. Like we were just talking about Gura. Like I feel like they're going to try and at least keep her affiliated with the company. Just because it would look bad if she decided to go and just re-debut in her past life account. Cause like Hololive has lost so many members within the past year. So losing Gura is just a very big wow moment. So, damn, I don't want to lose Gura. Like, also, just so many questions. So many questions. She retired? Yeah, like, let's be real. Guru's probably made enough money to, like, just go off into the sunset and never appear again. So, like, if she were to step back from activities while still being a part of, like, obviously, I don't know what's going on behind the scenes, but I think she might take a similar thing that Amelia Watson did, where she's not officially graduated, but like she's still affiliated with the company, but she's not like active. It'd be fun if she went to management. Yeah. I just don't know. I don't know if that's the path that Gura wants to go. Most of the times, yeah, just because you're good at what you do does not mean that you'd be a good manager. That's like something that people need to realize is that being able to people manage and being able to do the job is very different. That's why I prefer shadow leader positions where I don't need to do the dirty work. I can just have everyone else do the dirty work and I can do the fun things. Yeah. Leadership is very different. 50k people are waiting? Bro. If Gura does graduate, that's gonna be huge. Especially with how many graduations there's been recently. Like, that is something. Are you still interested in being a stream with ghost investigators? Probably. I don't don't know if I'd say Hololive English is dying. I just think that one of the biggest VTubers in the English speaking side of like VTubers is graduating, and that's gonna of course change. Like, honestly, I don't know how much that is actually going to change. I just think that it's going to be like, it's gonna be interesting to see. Like, if Gura retires, then that will change things. If Gura comes back on a Second Life account, on like past life, I mean, then it's gonna like make people question things about Hololive. But from what I've seen, I haven't seen anyone bad talking Hololive. Like, those who've graduated, I haven't seen anyone really bad talking them. Like, except for, I think it was Hollow Stars. One of the members from Hollow Stars wasn't happy, but that's just because they... It's sad to say, it's just because they aren't, like, as big as the main branch of Hololive. I think, like, the only people that have had really bad experiences was, like, on the Ian side, was Hollow Stars. And I could be wrong. Feel free to correct me. I don't keep up with everything. Hollow Stars are a bunch of babies. I just think that they expected, like... They expected a lot more because they were they were comparing it to Hololive. And Hololive and Hollow Stars. Look, the male versus female... Hi, hello. And Tadashi, I think I answered, but yeah, I'm gonna watch it with you guys. I'll be spooked, dude. I'll be spooked. Yeah. I mean, how long? I'd like to have you on an orchestra stream. Yeah, tell me when and I'll read out to you, because I don't plan on streaming for that much longer. I'll read out to you. We have responses. Plus side, we have 5 responses for the interest track. Oh, nice, nice. Did any of them put their planned not graduation, debut dates? Because depending on their debut dates, we could keep them for volume 3. also have a few artists interested in helping doing some art, slash making it. I'd be willing to help with art. Being a charity project. I mean, yeah. OMG, me making a piece? Yeah, I'd be willing to make a piece. Just what exactly would it be?
I wonder if somewhere along the way I made God angry or made a mistake. Holding on to hurtful things breaks the skin and stings. I gravitate to empathy.
So, hi, Jason. Welcome. Aren't you doing a womanhood for Jason article? We just do gender bent Jason, and I dub over everything that he does. We could save Jason for volume 3. Yes. What would my gender bent look like? Give me a second. Give me a second. More curly. Thank you, Tadashi, for the bells. Gusto? Okay, this does for Gusto. Here, Isagi, I got gender bent stuff for you. So, having the kimono off the shoulders instead. And then... And then... Yeah, just a little sketch. I far more normal fan art as gender bent for... Chat, can you believe that I have a dog? Did you guys know that some people didn't know I had a dog? I'm like, I've had this dog for longer than I've had my cat.
Orange, pink, and yellow paint the sky. Like the ice cream cones we used to buy. And every car that passes on the street, they count each one, they would all turn into sheep at night.
Give boobas? Yeah.
It's a sherbet sky. All the colors blend together just right. It's a sherbet sky. You can tell me if
Me, when I see a dog, squishy cheeks when you see a dog.
endless sherbet sky. Seagulls sing a little out of tune.
Me, when I see a dog. Me, when I see a...
Pretty soon. Again? Palm trees, coconuts, berry moon, sand, guava, lily, koi from a wood.
Oh, live off!
Me and you. It's a sherbet sky. All the colors blend together just right. It's a sherbet sky. You can tell me if it's boring, but with you,
sorry to it.
You can tell me if it's boring, but with you, I feel like soaring through an endless shade.
Bro, I'm so sad that Gura's probably graduating. Like 90% chance Gura's graduating. Okay, also, Orko, when are you gonna start stream? Because I kind of want to raid into you, but I don't know when you're gonna be streaming, so. Okay, let me check how this is looking. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break from that and work on what else can I work on? Starting now? Okay. I might work on the cocoa art while I'm doing that. Okay. Tadashi, tell me when you've officially started and I'm gonna raid out to you and end my stream. So I'm gonna move over to the couch. I'm gonna move over to the couch, okay? To the living room. To the living room. Starting now. Just let me move you guys over to here real quick. Okay, chat. I'm Eepy, kinda. So I'm gonna get off for soon, right now-ish. Yes, Usagi? Did you watch the cat videos I sent you? Not yet. I need to. Sometimes I just check my phone and then I am like, okay, I sent to see this and now it's time to go back to sleep. So, yeah. I'm ready. You're ready? Okay, let me read out to you. Let me get my Tadashi. Everything ready. Just chatting in Tadashi. Tomorrow's Pokemon. I know tomorrow's Pokemon. Okay, so let me get ready for the raid out. There we go. Anyways, everyone, thank you for stopping by and spending time with me today. I hope you guys had a great time with me, and I'm gonna leave you guys with Tadashi. I'm dropping you guys off, and I'm gonna be in VC with Tadashi, so there will be more Mew time. It's just Mew time will be different. We'll be reacting to something scary. I have no idea what we're gonna be reacting to. So hopefully it's something cool and scary. So anyways, thank you guys all for spending so much time with me, and bye-bye!